Dragon Ball Z.
It's not the destination. It's the journey. Once I realized that, my whole demeanor changed. No longer did I stress about the deadline. The deadline was my bitch! Yeah, it's pretty obvious why things didn't work out. But despite all those factors, all of those obstacles, I made 11 sales. Good news, I can look forward to more conventions in the future. That's right, I'm not giving up. And we already have some conventions lined up. Hope to see you guys there. Hey there, it's Nozero again, and welcome back to the stage of history.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
As we know, in my last video I showed you guys my experience preparing to vend at my first artist alley. This time, however, I am traveling far away to the state of Ohio for a convention called GalaxyCon Columbus. Since this will be my first time traveling to a convention by plane, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of lessons to learn. And oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. I've compiled a weird list of tips to keep in mind when traveling as an artist. Also, I'd like to say thank you for the kind reception to my first convention video. I wasn't expecting that much good feedback. Glad you guys enjoyed the video, and sorry for taking so long to make another one. But before we travel to Columbus, Ohio, we need to make new merch. We're making stickers this time, and we got a lot of work to do. So let's get to work. Again.
No more heroes, it's Kira, the Kira, catch nobody but yourselves, nothing less to do. No more heroes, no time to sustain if you're gonna be number one.
I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be number one.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise.
It's just another kid, gonna try and test it like a
want my grandpa rocking the Mew shirt, though. He looks good in it, though. This is a cool shirt. Okay, ready to go? Let's fly. Jesus Christ. Tip number 1, TSA pre-check. Want to skip the security line at the airport? Get TSA pre-check. It's easy to set up. Plus, if you're running a bit late for your flight, getting TSA pre-check can save you some valuable time. Tip number 2, check what fell down behind your bed before you travel. I dropped my battery pack behind my bed. I only realized it was missing after I arrived at the airport, so I had to buy a new one for like 64 doubloons, bro. So make sure you're well packed before you leave. Tip number 3, take the shuttle. Your layover flight leaves in 15 minutes. This one's self-explanatory. It's a 10-minute walk. I should have taken the shuttle. I need to burn the calories anyway. Tip number 4, check the model of all of your flights. Let's just say my free carry-on didn't fit on the second plane, so I had to pay full price to put it in the belly of the plane. Some airlines offer cheaper prices for checking in your luggage before arriving at the airport. If I had known my layover flight was a smaller plane, I would have paid the cheaper fee earlier, let alone bring a bigger luggage and not a carry-on. Just pay attention to the model of the plane you are boarding. My layover flight wasn't the typical 747. That should have been a dead giveaway. Tip number 5, don't accidentally reserve an Uber ride. Why did I click that? I misclicked it, but I clicked it. I had to pay extra for an Uber ride. That sucks. But yeah, don't click that. Anyway, we're here. I got set up nice and early. And I also got a piece of Velcro stuck in my 2 front teeth while setting up my table display. Tip number 6, don't rip open Velcro with your teeth. Careful, convention food is expensive. If you can, find a better vendor, because Jesus Christ, this motherfucker costs 25 Digimon. Anyway, here's a big one. Your table display matters. This was my first time using this table display, and I had a hard time selling stickers. But why? What was it? After some pondering that night, it probably was the price, but it was also the placement. You see this sticker tower here? Well, if anyone stood in front of it unknowingly for a little bit too long, attendees who walked by would never even know I had stickers in the first place. And it happened often. It sucks because I might have done better day 1 in the sticker department if my table display was different, but who really knows? Those prices kinda suck too. It would only take until day 2 to put my hypothesis to the test. This is cool.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
And so, the next day arrived. Not gonna lie, I was pretty bummed out from the lack of sticker sales day 1. It really got to me. Was all of that hard work for nothing? Oh, shut up, brain! Don't let yourself get discouraged. Fail, adapt, gain XP. Now let's go.
Let's go.
Tip number 12, the closet's not a bathroom. Tip number 13, business cards are a must. You don't travel all this way to be forgotten. Give them something to remember you by, even if they don't get nothing. In that same vein, tell your customers about your deals. You didn't travel all this way to not do business. Attendees don't always read the signs you put up. If you let them know, it might give them an extra incentive to purchase a little bit more. But most of all, have good conversations. You're meeting people just like you. We go to these events because we share similar interests. And I tell you, talking about fighting game matchups or your favorite Soul Eater scene with an attendee, it's a blessing.
Whoa. This is so good. Shit. Yeah, we got a lot to learn. I want to be like you, my boy. Griffith. Oh, wow. Whoa, what the freak? Guts, Casca, Griffith, and the Skull Knight. The Eclipse and the God Hand.
With day 3 already here, I've learned so many lessons already. I realized I need to go back to the drawing board. After scoping the landscape of artists around me, I need to up my art game. I need to be more unique. I need to settle on a niche. Art is a long journey, so I'll know I'll get better with time. And I think I found my niches, I just need to double down on them. But in regards to merch, prints and stickers, they're okay, and I'll make more. But seeing artists out there offer their eye-catching art in weird formats like wall scrolls and card holders, it made me realize I can offer my art in more unique ways. Currently, I'm already diversifying my products, but there's one specific product I want to make that I might have to wait until next year to do. It's gonna take some time. We'll see what happens. Now, you would think this is a negative mindset, to compare yourself to others, that is. They say comparison is the thief of joy. But nah, I don't believe it. Sometimes you need to compare yourself to others to guide yourself towards what is possible. And when you find yourself where you want to be, go even further beyond. Connect with the artists around you. I'm someone who usually keeps to myself, so it's not often I go out of my way to talk to others. And I really should, because there's a lot of cool people in the world. An artist by the name of Rowan went out of her way to talk to me and asked if I wanted to do a sticker exchange. She had been eyeing my Goku sticker all weekend. I said sure. In exchange, I got a Taichi sticker from her. Give her a follow here. As we all were tearing down our booths, I look up and there's an old man staring at me. First thing he says is, "You know, I made Artist Alley 20 years ago." Then I said, "Oh cool, so like the Artist Alley for GalaxyCon, right?" And he goes, "No, I created all of the Artist Alleys. I've been in this business for 50 years, and artists never had a place for their prints. I told them, let them share their art, and so it happened. Keep doing what you do." He then gave me a fist bump and walked away. Now I'm looking around like this guy's on something. Is anyone else seeing this? I then look back, and not even a second later, poof, he's gone. Huh? Where'd he go? Was that the ghost of Artist Alley giving me his blessing? This dude ethereal. He just evaporated into thin air. Where'd he go? Whoever that was, thanks. I needed that.
Bro, why are you looking at me like that?
ってばよ。
So, what are the biggest lessons learned here? Simply put, try to establish yourself before traveling far. Traveling is expensive, even more so when it's for business. Between booking flights with multiple luggages to making new merch, find out what makes your art and your business special because the numbers add up. This con didn't go horribly for me though, it's just that my lack of knowledge in this space cost me a lot of money. But I knew that going in. Mistakes were inevitable. I needed this XP. Because, well, the tower forever grows. The skill ceiling for art is high. The skill ceiling for business is high. You need to start climbing the tower now because more steps are being added every day. Likewise, more steps are being taken away every day. Your time. But there's only one way to circumvent that, and that's to start your journey. Alright, that's enough of this video. I like making videos, but holy shit, they take forever to edit. Anyway, if you guys want any of the new products showcased in this video, head on over to nozero.com. If you're looking for something more custom, keep an eye out for commissions. I'm opening them up later this year. I also stream my work on Twitch at least 3 times a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, here are some of the conventions I'll be at later this year. That one in the middle, I'm there right now. One more thing. I want to try a different type of video next time. Convention videos are cool, but let's shake things up a bit, shall we? Alright, later. See you guys next time, and take care.